Hey guys, welcome back to Being Bowen. I'm at the house. So, I don't remember the last video I did, but we put, I hired a contractor to come out and put this addition on right here. Right, so this is a 14, let's see, 14 is this way, and my 54 that way. The addition is adding, this is 11 feet wide, and then it doesn't go all the way back because our septic is right there, and so I can't build over the septic, but it adds like 400 square feet onto the trailer home. So I'm telling you, man, one of the worst parts about doing all this stuff is finding a decent contractor. So let me show you what this guy did. All right, first off, you notice anything weird about where these are? Like, okay, that's the outside, and this is what's the weight of the roof, right? It's going to be on all these outside posts. So this is not in the middle, which is where it should be, and there should also be another support post right here. And then he had these little tiny blocks. They were like 4 inches. I told him to go back and get bigger ones, so he got these, but he didn't put the blocks in the center. So all of the weight of the house, especially when it gets the shingles on, that's where all the weight is like this isn't even touching down here. It's like on this little tiny corner. So that is not good. He also, some of this is just preference on your builder, how much strength they want. You can really overbuild it, or you can underbuild it, or who knows what's exactly right over here. But these poles, that one and that one and that one weren't there, and some down there weren't there. I had him add in new supports, and then after he finishes it, and I thought it was all finished, I get under here. Of course I paid him. I look down here. So first, this one, without me having to get under there, this post right here is nailed to that left board up top, but nothing is nailed to the right board. So one, it should be, okay, let's see if I can point here. This should be underneath where these joints come together, so that it, or actually there should be one right here and one right here, so that it's holding up the weight of, you know, that joint is going to naturally come down with the weight, and it's not really supporting it except for the couple of nails he used to nail it up. And then we have this joint. You see this one right here where the two boards come together? So there's nothing supporting this right there. And right now it's not that big of a deal because there's nothing in the house. But once the roof gets put on and furniture and people are walking around and they have guests, that's going to be an issue. Also, there should be another beam. These are 2x6s. So this beam that runs all the way in the middle right here is supporting everything. Well, it should be bigger. There should be one on this side of the post too. So there's one on that side, but there's not one on this side. So I'm going to have to add another post or middle beam down here. I'm going to have to add a support here, add some supports over there, put all these all these posts need to be in the middle. Now the reason it's up here is so that when we put on the skirting or rock or whatever we do, you know, right here to make it look nicer, so that the block doesn't stick out and get in our way. So that's okay that it's up to the line, but it's not okay that it's way over to this side instead of in the middle. So it's really frustrating. Let's see. Did I show y'all the inside? He also didn't support any of these inner walls. That's just sitting there. All right, this one's just sitting there. There's nothing, it's not nailed or nothing. It rained the other day. Ugh, I'm telling you, it's a pain. Oh, and I also hired him to pull down the roof of the old mobile home, right? Because we're building a new one. He was going to build the new one. He is not building the new one now. So he said he got it done. I wasn't here, so I said send a picture. So he sent of the roof off. Everything was cleaned up because I was there earlier and there was insulation crap everywhere right here, right? So he sent me a picture. Everything was all cleaned up, looked good. What he didn't send me is a picture of behind the house where they stacked everything up. And the reason they did that is that's my dumpster that costs $400 to rent. People do when it's not their money, of course. They don't think about things like this. They shove this crap in here. So look, this big huge board is on the top, right? There's all this wasted space under here, right? This shouldn't be like this because I can't get anything else down here. So he didn't load the dumpster properly, and there's no room to put in here. All of that to be said, that get a good contractor, because I mean, I thought he was good. People recommended him. I don't know. But live and learn, live and learn.